So this week we're just going to do a mindful stretch and a little bit of restorative yoga as well. So we're just going to sort of blend the two things together. Because sometimes, you know, we just want to be still. Yeah, we want to be quiet. You know, we don't want to do all the really strength and stamina things that we've been doing, you know, the past few weeks. We just want to take time for ourselves. You know, we don't want music. Just want to, you know, listen to nature and just sort of reconnect and re-energize yourself. Okay. So what you're going to need is some like a bolster. So you could use just a couple of cushions with a pillow over the top, or if you've got an extra mat, roll a mat up and place a pillow over the top. Okay, so again, it's just for lounging around on, all right? So anything that's comfortable, that's got a little bit of oomph to it. Okay, and we're also going to need a strap and either a block, block. Yeah, so a fat one, one that fits on the size of my bum, or a cushion, whichever one you've got. Okay. So, and when we're going through this, I'm going to try not to talk too much, but I want you to really sort of, you know, connecting obviously with the breath, but when we're doing the restorative, just allow yourself to completely relax and see the muscles just releasing and relaxing each fibre. When we do some of the stretches, you know, it was moving slowly into them, and think about the line of energy. So whether it be from the tip of the finger to the shoulder as we twist like this, or as we lift up from the tips of the toes all the way up the front of the body and up and out. So, you know, just really be sort of mindful with each stretch that we do. Okay, so we're going to begin standing. Yeah, so we're just going to do a couple of standing ones. Obviously you don't want to stretch, you know, and do this if it's a cold room or it's really cold. You know, so I'm just going to do a couple of squats to, you know, just get the blood flowing. And again, it's good if, you know, if you were feeling active and you've been out on a bike ride or whatever it may be, walking the dog, doing a bit of gardening, you just want to come in and chill out, then this is a good one for you too. All right, so I'm just going to move that to the side so you can see where I'm going. All right, so here we go. We're going to curl the toes under and bring ourselves up to a standing position. I'm just going to step back just so you can see my little head. Okay, so we're going to begin with the feet just a little bit wider than hip width. And again, just relaxing the shoulders. You know, as always, we're just sort of drawing in, so keeping ourselves nice and strong, but just allow those shoulders relaxing, arms are nicely relaxed. So let's connect to the breathing, so just allow the breath to flow. As you close the eyes, watch the breath. Just place the feet, just allow yourself to feel nicely grounded. Let's inhale, let's raise the arms up, all the way to the top. As we exhale, navel to spine, just bending the knees, tailbone pushing back, arms coming shoulder height. Inhale, pressing through the legs, push the hips forward, squeeze the buttocks, open, lift the chest, lift the gaze. And exhale, coming back into your squat, pressing down, nice and slow. Inhale, pushing through the feet, lifting up. Push that heart up. Now don't allow the head to drop back, just gaze to the ceiling. And exhale, coming down. Good. Inhale, pushing up, lifting up, and open. And exhale, coming down. Bringing the hands down through Namaste. And we're going to create Pushpana Mudra. So remember, it's all about letting go. So finger extended, others curled around. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see as we do this behind the back. We're going to press down. Shoulders are going to draw back. Inhale. Exhale, press down. Push the hips forward. And again, now this time, if your neck is okay, your blood pressure isn't low, you can drop the head. Exhale, coming up. Bring the chin up. Engage in the tummy. Inhale, pressing down. Exhale, shoulders back, heart high. And exhale, coming back. One more time. Inhale, lifting the shoulders, rolling back, pressing down. Exhale. Remember, chin to chest if you need to. And then slowly coming up. Releasing the hands, just allowing them to float all the way up to the top. And then coming down through Namaste. We're going to take the feet a little wider now. So inhale, turning the toes out. So your knees always go over the toes, okay? So inhaling. And exhale, bending the knees, coming down. And let's just press elbows to the inside of those knees. Feel the squeeze into the hips. Well done. You can place the hands down, coming down onto the knees. Now the knees are going to be wide. So we're going to take our bolster, pillow, cushions, and place them right in front of you, okay? So go up to the legs, all right? So they're touching onto the legs. The knees are nice and wide, and you're sitting on your heels, okay? So from here, take a deep inhale, close the eyes. Exhale, just relax those shoulders. Inhaling. And then we're just going to place the hands onto the cushion, and then we're just going to walk the hands down. Just releasing through the spine, laying yourself onto your cushion. Now if you decided that you need it a little bit higher, you need to go and get another couple of cushions, and off you run. Okay, so just relaxing. We're just going to turn the head to the right side and breathe here. Just feel the body just melting around your bolster. Press into the hands, bringing yourself back up. Now we're going to place the right hand, or mirror image, the right hand onto the pillow, okay? Then we're going to bring the left hand into the small of the back, and as we stretch forwards, we twist. So you can see the chest starts to open to the side. Yeah, so your front arm, shoulder to the front, and the other to the back. So into the small of the back, breathing, and then looking over that shoulder. Now feel the line of energy up the arm and out through that shoulder. Back, so turning the head first, bringing the arm around, taking the hands down, rolling down, and then looking over to the left side. Allow the body to release, melt. Using the hands again, slowly bringing yourself up, left hand to the front of your bolster, taking right hand to the back, inhaling, and then pressing down so you can push into the bolster to get a nice twist. Allow the head to look over that shoulder, feel that line of energy. Visualize the muscles around the waist twisting. Forwards, bringing the arm around. Then we're just going to bring the hands to the top of the bolster, inhaling. And as we exhale, we're going to come down and we're just going to tuck the chin right in, try to get the forehead around. So we're getting a stretch to the back of the neck. So the back of the neck, getting a stretch. we look down, we're going to stretch the arms out beyond the bolster, shoulder width apart. So then we're going to come into, it's like a cobra or up dog, but we've got the support. Okay, so as we inhale, keeping the knees nice and wide, we're going to come forwards, toes go out, and then press and lift. Breathe. We've got that support. Yeah, breathe. Beautiful. So again, just feeling the back work, feel the stretch all the way from the pubic bone as it touches, all the way up through the chest. And then pressing back, engage the tummy as we mindfully bring the big toes together, sitting back. And as we lay down, you can take the arms a little bit wider and let go. You can grip onto the floor so that you feel yourself as if you're pulling back, so you get a nice stretch to the back, to the lats. Yeah. Bringing the hands shoulder width, forward we come into our cobra. So again, let's think about the tips of the toes, heels pushing away, lengthening, stretching, working the back. We can keep the buttocks relaxed here because we've got that support. Well done, and pushing back. Beautiful. Either just relax, or you can stretch through the lats by taking the hands a little bit wider, pulling down, and release. Then just allow the arms to come in, relaxing either way. Just release those shoulders now. Use the hands to bring yourself slowly up. Then slide that forwards just a little, and the knees together, sitting around onto the side, and then we're just going to extend the legs out. Okay, so the legs are going to go out to the side. So again, we can draw that cushion, that bolster back in. All right, and we're just going to try and hold on to the end of it. So I'm going to push the heels away, toes go out. Then we just stretch along, hold, and then draw yourself down. So the arms come out, and then just allow yourself to fold forward as far as you can. Okay, so the stretch is going to be onto the inside of those legs, all right? So keep the heels pushed away. Don't allow the toes to turn in. Just surrender. Again, you may want to stack your fists so you can come a little bit higher. Yeah. Sometimes it might be a block. Yeah. You just may want to rest. Yeah, so you can relax. So it depends on your flexibility, you know, where you need to be. Using the hands to come up. Beautiful. Okay, so just moving that block away. This time we're just going to turn it around, sideways. And we're going to come into Baddha Konasana. So we know the soles of feet together, okay? But instead of gripping hold of the feet and trolling the shoulders up in the air, just allow the feet to come here. Again, just slide the hands over. Pull, so we're lifting the chest. And then squeeze the buttocks and see if those knees can go down. Again, when you find your maximum stretch, yeah, just visualize the muscles becoming longer so you can relax deeper into the pose. Nice, slowly, coming up. Then what we're going to do, we're going to bring the knees together, then we're going to turn to the side, and we're going to lay our bolster down our mat. Okay, so here it's tucked in towards the lower back, and then also I'm going to do, make sure I'm still on the thing, we're going to roll back over it and then allow the legs to extend. Feet can drop out to the side. Now really feel the ribs and the chest, and lay the head back, and then we can just allow the arms to completely relax. Now here, just breathe nice and deeply. So you can really fill the lungs, yes, it gets that nice clean air into the body. Try to relax the feet. Is there any tension? Yeah, is there any tension creeping in? I have tension then creeping in around this area. Then I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Oh God, just relax. You can completely let go. Okay, so always be mindful when you're coming out of poses. So let's place the elbows down. We're going to bring the knees up, and then we're just going to gently just turn the hips slightly, and as we come up, use the elbow to bring ourselves up. So we're going to move now the bolster and cushion out of the way. We're not going to need this again, but what we're going to need is either your strap, and then either your block or your cushion. So have those handy. Okay, so we're going to lay ourselves back down again. All right, so you can either use the hands, and the elbows coming down nice and steadily, like so. So we're going to start off with a twist. So the arms are going to go out shoulder height, okay, so shoulder height. Palms are facing down, okay, so there, down we go, and we relax. Just make sure, that you've got no tension in those shoulders, just allow them to release. Now we're going to bring the knees up so the soles of the feet are flat onto the ground. Okay. So again, watch out for that lower back. So here, take a deep inhale. And as we exhale, take the knees over to the left side, but your head looks to the right side, so you're looking down your right eye. Now again, always be mindful. Sometimes we're tighter in one side of the body than the other. So, just be mindful as the legs drop over to the side. So again, just, visualize that energy line from the shoulders sweeping down the back, around to the glutes, out to the knees. This is that curved line. Again, just using the breath to let you go deeper. So all these types of poses should be a minimum of 5 breaths. So if you've got one side that's tighter than the other, like myself, then you'd hold your tightest side a little longer. Inhaling as you bring the knees up. Remember, use the tummy as well to help bring those knees to the centre. Head to the centre, then exhale, taking the knees over to the right, and we're looking over to the left. Inhaling, bring the knees back to centre, gaze back to centre. Now this time we're going to bring the knees up to the chest, so the feet are off the floor now. So we're going to do the same again. Obviously be really, really mindful. Don't just allow the legs to fall. Use the tummy muscles to control the movement. Inhale. As we exhale, knees going all the way over to the left side, and then head turning to the right. So your knees might touch the floor, or they might not. If they're floating, just allow the breath to surrender. So you'll feel the stretch a little bit higher into the back, or towards the ribs, than you did on the last one. Inhale, use the tummy muscles, bring the legs all the way back up. And then as we exhale, we take them the opposite way. So again, knees coming one way and the head looking the opposite way. Inhale, bring the knees back, using those tummy muscles back they come. And then we're going to place the soles of the feet back down onto the ground. Okay, so we're going to work with a strap. Some of you may not need to work with a strap, but I'm going to work with a strap. Okay, so if you can hold the calf and the big toes, then that's absolutely fine. But I'm going to, do it with this strap. Just move that incense out of the way, just in case I'm going to burn my foot. You're thinking, oh my God, what should we be doing? Okay, so we're going to take our strap, our belt, our tie, whatever you have. We're going to raise the right leg and we're going to place it over the ball of the foot. If you've got a loop, you can use it with a loop as well, that's fine. Okay, so we're just going to hold the leg up to begin with, all right? So from here, I want you to just push the heel up, yeah? So you can start to feel the stretch coming into the back of that leg, back of the knee, and back into that hamstring. Okay, so just holding it here so we can just start to feel that stretch and just working with the breath. Okay, so now we're going to slide the left leg straight down the ground. So that's going to go all the way. Down it goes. Inhale. And exhale. Now as you exhale, see if you can just bring that leg in. It might just be a few centimetres, a little bit closer. Keep the heel pushed away, so that's why it's good using that strap. So it really emphasises that, so you're going to stretch all the way from top of the hamstring all the way down to Achilles tendon. Now inhale, we're going to see if you can engage the tummy, raise the left leg a few inches off the floor. And as we exhale, pull that leg in a little bit closer to you. Now, keeping that leg where it is, yeah, we're going to see if you can lower that left leg down, so just increase that stretch. Well done. Let's ease back slightly. What we're going to do, we're going to bring the strap and place one hand to two straps, so we're holding on to both, yeah? So we're going to bring the leg in, and your left arm is going to be shoulder height, extending straight out to your left side. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to pull the leg up as much as we can, and then we're just going to allow the leg to come out to the side. So again, opening through the groin. Close the eyes and breathe. Now what you don't want is your left hip to come off the floor. We want to keep this down. So if you feel you need to place your hand there, then do so. Otherwise, just use the arm out. You don't want the left shoulder to lift off the floor either. Just feel that hip opening. Time. So as we inhale, we're going to bring that leg up using tummy muscles as well. Okay. Now we're going to bend the left leg, up it comes,
As we bend the right, we're going to take the strap off. We'll be using that again in a moment for the other side. We're going to place the ankle outside of the right ankle onto the left knee or onto the thigh. Then both hands pick up the left thigh, the foot comes off the floor and we draw it. So what we want here is the knee pushing out to the side. So we get a nice stretch to the outer side. So if you imagine that you're in pigeon, yeah, with this leg, so this is your front leg of pigeon. So you're going to get that nice stretch. So again, inhaling. And each exhale, just try to bring that leg in a little bit further, left leg in, and then pushing that right knee out to the side. Breathe. Well done. Lowering the foot down and placing the right leg down. Okay, so we're going to prepare for the other side. All right. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn around. Okay, so you can just stay laying where you are. Lift the left leg into the air, and we're going to take the strap and place it around the left foot. Okay, so here we go. So left, coming up. Good, good. All right. Or if you've got a sofa that's in the way, you might want to turn around and hide stuff. All right, so here we go. So from here, we're just going to push that heel away. Yeah, we're going to start to feel the stretch. Really good. Back that leg. Breathe. Extending the right leg out along the ground. And then exhale, pulling that leg in. Let's see if we can now lift that right leg up, pull the left leg in a little bit further, and then see if you can lower that right leg down. Imagine the muscles from the top of that hamstring stretching to the back of the knee. Back of the knee, down the calf. Done. Slowly, slowly releasing. Then we're going to take left hand, both straps, okay? Alright, so right hand, yeah, either out to the side, make sure that right shoulder stays down and the right hip. Inhale, draw the foot up. And then out it goes to the side. So again, one may go a little bit deeper than the other. Again, nice deep breaths and just feel that stretch in the thigh, turning out. Again, if you need your hand to push down onto that right hip, to try and keep it down and do so. Well done. Inhales, pulling that leg out, use the tummy muscles as well. Then we're going to bend that right leg, up it comes. As we bend the left, take the strap off. Then placing the outer ankle just above the knee. Both hands reach in and pick up the right leg, so hold around that thigh. So it's the left one that's pressing out. So feel the stretch, right T-band, out to the side. And again, just relax the foot, but just watch the muscle, just releasing. Okay, slowly placing the right foot back down to the ground, and then the left. Now we're going to take our block or our cushion. Yeah, and we're just going to lift the hips and place it underneath. Then the legs will just come into the air. Just allow the arms to relax. Relax the feet. So this is inversion. So just in a nice, relaxed position. Just releasing the shoulders. Yeah, the breath will be nice and gentle here. Feet are relaxed. And just allowing the blood flow to just be drawn back down to the heart through gravity. Gently bending the knees, soles of the feet onto the ground, lifting those hips. Now from here, I'm just going to place the soles of the feet together. Just allow the knees to drop out to the sides, palms facing up. And again, just relaxing here. So again, just allowing everything to soften. Softness to the hips, allow the hips to open. Your abdominals will relax. Shoulders relax. Just allow them to melt into the mat. Relaxing the jaw. Just allow the lips to be just slightly ajar. So this, allows the jaw to relax. Cheeks relaxed. Eyes and eyelids. Softness to the brow, crown of the head. Gently now, place the hands to the outer thighs, slowly drawing the knees together. Bringing the hands onto the kneecaps to bring the knees up, and then we push and draw a circle. Give ourselves a nice lower back massage. And then we're going to change direction round again. Placing the soles of the feet back down, and then just mindfully coming over onto our sides, and then using the hands to bring yourself up into seated position. Okay, so we're just going to sit for a moment. Alright, just feel the body nicely rejuvenated, lengthen with those stretches. Let's place the hands together. We're just going to rub those hands. Just feel that energy. Okay, so we talk about this energy. Let's just feel it into the hands. Just feel it like a ball of energy. Deep inhale. Pour energy all over the head. Just imagine it coming down the body. Palms together. To the heart center. Gently flicker the eyes open.
Well done, everybody. Well, I hope you enjoyed, just stretching with more of a restful, restorative style today. Okay, so again, we know that we're always on that energy highs and lows, emotional highs and lows as well. So, just use these sections when you need them. Love to all. Bye.